Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. I'm Donald if you're new to the channel, and it's the big hat. So the big hat is back this year. We're going to this is the old one. We'll debut the new one for too long. It kind of looks like this one too. Anyway, we got to weed eat a bunch of fence rows today. Hopefully it goes faster than what I needed. I needed to go fast, let's put it that way. Hopefully everything works out the way it is, and I'd hate to cut any of that bottom wire. I just really don't want to cut that bottom wire, but that's what we're going to do today. I've been very busy all morning long, and I cut up ham, vacuum packed the ham and thin slices, 1 pound packages and stuff, and that took some time. There's other little chores, honeydew, whatever you want to call them, up there at the house. I had to get all that stuff done. I candled a bunch of eggs. I had exactly 48 eggs, so I've got another incubator going. Hopefully in about 3 or 4 days we'll have a bunch of chicks hatching in that other incubator. Today's 18 days, so hopefully we can tell you something about that in a few days. The weather's supposed to turn on me, and Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be pretty nasty, so hopefully today I can get a bunch of stuff done, and this weekend we get a bunch of stuff done, and everything works out the way it needs to work out. It don't always work out the way it is here. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I have big plans here, but when I get here, those plans seem to always change, because there's a little of something I need to do, and I guess today's another day, because I would be honest, I wasn't planning on doing this weed eating, but that's what needs to be done today. So with that said, I know everybody's seen weed eating before, so I'm just going to put my earplugs in and start doing some weed eating. So keep following along, and I'll show you the results here in a little while. Well, as you can tell, I am halfway through, not halfway, but I'm done with this first leg. I'm over here to the gate, but I just thought I'd show you something. One, the cows suddenly decided to come over here and find out what I'm doing, and they got them a nice shade. And two, this I was feeding round bells here last night. There's a bead. Well, you can look over here and see how it is. It's hard to see in the sun on the camera, but if you look right down in here, you see where it falls off. Well, it was that way all the way back, almost to this fence. I fed last year all up in through here and filled that. There was a big indenture wash right in there, so I filled all that in. That's one reason why I brought the fence across here. Then I fed all the round bells right in through here, and they have in turn walked them in. So next year, round bells or square bells, whatever I have, I'll start filling that in, and it'll slow that water down, and then maybe so much water won't end up down there where I'm getting ready to go here in a minute. When it comes down through here, it comes from up here where that white pipe is, right over there. It comes out down that hill, comes across here, and I swear, man, you talk about rushing water. But I've slowed it down some, and right down there, some of that got carried off, and right there by that fence post is where that wad of hay or whatever was. So next year we'll get a few more round bells, or later this year we'll get a few more round bells, put them right in that area, and I think that will it should kind of slowly start making ground over there, and eventually some of this field over here was like that too, and coming up that hill and different things, and I fed a few round bells in there, and there's no place on there I can't mow now with either the bush hog or even the the grasshopper, and because of the way I fed round bells and stuff like that and filled all that in. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get around this fence, and when I do, I'll sit there and do some more weed eating. But weed eating's going pretty good right now. So as far as they go, what you doing, Abigail? Huh? What you doing? Mabel over there, even in a more of a shade, eating some of this other stuff over there. And well, you having fun? No, you're not? Oh well, I'm sorry. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get back busy and jump this fence and work my way down through there to the other gate down there. Then I got to work my way all the way back over to that other gate, see what we can come up with. Well, I guess in full disclosure, this fence right here, even this fence, was only popping a 4, and as you can see now, it's a strong 8. Everything's a strong 8. Over there, what I found was, I did it to myself. I couldn't figure out what happened. I put this on the fence, on the post, and cinched it down a little too tight, and I had to move the bottom one down there, because the cross strings on this are what's hot, and it was sitting there popping on that metal, and I'd never heard it till I did today. And then over there, where the metal, where it comes and hooks to the metal fence, I cinched it up too tight to it too. So that strand down through there was kind of killing itself, and this one was doing the same thing. So now everything is popping a big number 8, and I like it, and way it should be. I hope you can see that right there, number 8. So like I said, we got everything fixed back up the way it should be, and we weeded it down to over there. I'm gonna go back, and Lisa come home from the grocery, and I think she's taken over my grill, because she said, I asked her if she wanted me to, I helped her with the groceries, and she wanted to know what I wanted. She said she was in the mood for hamburger. I said, that sounds good. You want me to come up and cook? Nope, I'll take care of it. So may have lost my grill. She tried to take my mower from me last year, and I'm sure there'll be some mowing time left, but she'll get on it as soon as she has to quit running around sometime, with all this other stuff she's got to do. But I really, with all she has now, I don't know how she ever worked. But anyway, now she's taking over my grill, and that's okay, because she's a good cook. So anyway, I'm gonna run around there. I'm gonna start weed eating down to the other, and weed eat up through there. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna start trying to work down that fence and work on that fence project over there. So right now, we're gonna weed eat till we get to that fence over there. At least that's the goal, unless she calls me and tells me supper's ready. And if supper's ready, well, I'm a fat boy, so I'd rather eat. Well, as you can see, got all the weed eating done all the way down there. And all the way up through there. Well, I'm going up to the house right now, and tomorrow I'm going to start on this over here, and we'll be working on this, getting those trees out, trimming some limbs up around here and down so far, and then back over there to the other post, and see if we can get them cows turned in here sooner or later. Then I can go in there, and since they've ate all the what Greg and Judy always called the candy out of it. Well, there's other stuff in there to eat, but they won't eat it if I keep moving them. So I'd rather keep moving them, let them eat that best grass, and mow this down and keep that good grass growing. So, like I said, I'm gonna go up to the house. We may end it up there. Lisa's cooking. Like I said, I think I've lost my grill, but I don't know. There's cows over there, Mabel and Abigail. And well, Abigail's looking at me now that I'm talking about her. And the pups, everybody's been fed, but we'll go back down there tomorrow and look. In between that grasshopper and this Stihl weed eater, I got two for you. This weed eater here is a beast. Anybody needing a weed eater, I suggest y'all get the one with his bars. And what is this thing? It's a FS240. It's a Stihl FS240. Use the non-ethanol gas, and I promise you, with these bars and this here harness, I bought this harness from a guy. Let me see. I bought it from the guy down there that does, he sells Stihl and stuff. But this harness, let me get back without running into that. This harness here buckles, the weed eater hangs here, and I promise you, you need to buy one, because you'll not know that weed eater's even hanging on your side. You'll just be able to, and with those handlebars, you can swing it side to side, and it's the coolest thing I think I've ever bought. Well, I keep saying that about new equipment and stuff like that, but I bought this a couple years ago, this harness and that weed eater. And well, I bought this one when I had my old weed eater, and it was pretty good. But the handlebars, I'll take them any day. I don't think I'll ever own another weed eater without them. So it's a good deal. Like I said, getting ready to end this right here, and well, not end it here. I'm going up to the house and see what Lisa's got. We probably ended up there, or depending on how long this part is, I may add some more onto it tomorrow where I'm cleaning out fence rows and stuff. So anyway, like I said, well, I come up to the house and guess who's got my grill going? I don't think it's my grill anymore. She got onions, hamburgers cooking. She went back in the house to get something else, shut that door. But yeah, we got the pitboss grill cranking. Ain't that right, honey? But anyway, I got another thing to show you. I've never seen this before, but gathering eggs before I set them. Can you all see what the wrinkled eggs? I've never seen wrinkled eggs before. That side's nice and smooth. That side's got a wrinkle. That side's nice and smooth, got a dent in it, but it's wrinkled. How in the world? I've never seen an egg like it wrinkled. But anyway, we got another 48 set, and so we're going to end this video, I think, up here at the house. We getting ready to have hamburgers. What else we having, honey?
I don't know yet. I'm just making hamburgers.
She's got the grill going. She's making hamburgers. We may have all kinds of stuff. I don't know. But right now, we're going to have a hamburger here in a minute. So until next time, may God bless your days the way He always does ours. And well, we'll see you next time. See ya.